computer. All right. So welcome everybody. I would like to see all of your face instead of, me talking with a blank and nobody showing face. Yeah. So my name is Yan. So welcome everybody. We are doing our nutrition masterclass today. So instead of just me talking, I will constantly ask you questions. And if you want, actually, you can screenshot or you can write it down some of the informations as well. Okay. So before I'm gonna get started,
Elias is gonna give you a chicken nugget.
No, you say hi first. Don't be rude. Huh? You say what's your name?
What's your name?
No, what's your name?
My name is Elias.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Chicken nugget.
All right, continue. So what we wanted to do is, I understand some of you have questions about the nutrition, about day to day, what should you do, or you just have something don't understand. Just feel free to ask along the way, right? And I've been a coach for 20 years. So I've been coach since I'm 23, so you know my age. So all right, I need to see some faces. Can you show your face too? Yeah. All right. So we should get started. So what we wanted to do is take the opportunity to get a better understanding about food, nutrition, etc. Okay. So so before we're gonna get started, just in the drop, the checkbox to type it in, right? What do you want to improve? What is your goal for this season of Wedo transformation? All right, can you type it in for me? Thank you. Help me to type it in the checkbox, yeah? We need to get this going. If not, I'm not going to continue. So help me to type it in. What is your goal for this? Jenny say better version of myself. Very good. Thank you. What about the rest? You have things you wanted to improve. You have things you wanted to accomplish. What is that, right? Throw this question on. Yeah, thank you. Jasmine say get leaner. Excellent. What about the rest? We have Kasturi, we have Shamu, we have Mel here, we have Hari, right? Feeling healthy, lose weight, more confident. Excellent. Kasturi said to achieve ideal weight. So what is your ideal weight? You can share a little bit more too, huh? And so before we're going to get started, I'm going to play this video, just very short, 4 minutes, okay? And hold on, let me, okay. Screen. All right, let's go.
Is nutrition and why it matters. Nutrition is the study of how food and drink affect our bodies. It is a science that looks at how different nutrients in our food and drink
right?
are used by our cells and organs, and how this affects our health.
You can put the thumbs up if you can.
Why nutrition matters and how it affects us. There are many different nutrients that we need for our bodies to function properly. These include carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. We need to eat a variety of foods to get all these nutrients. When we eat food, our bodies break down the nutrients in the food so that we can absorb them. The nutrients in food are in a form that our bodies can use, but they need to be in the right proportion in order for us to use them effectively. For example, we need to eat more carbohydrates than we do proteins in order to have enough energy for our cells to function properly. If we eat too many carbohydrates, our bodies will store them as fat and we will gain weight. If we eat too few carbohydrates, our cells will not have enough energy to function properly, and we may feel tired and sluggish. Proteins are essential for our bodies to build and repair tissues. They are also necessary for the production of enzymes and hormones. If we don't get enough protein in our diets, our bodies will break down muscle tissue to get the protein they need. This can lead to weakness and fatigue. Fats are important for many different functions in our bodies. They help to insulate our organs and keep us warm. They also provide energy and help to absorb fat-soluble vitamins. If we don't get enough fats in our diets, we may have dry skin, hair, and nails. We may also have trouble absorbing nutrients from our food. Vitamins are essential for our bodies to function properly. They help to protect our cells from damage, and they are necessary for the production of hormones. If we don't get enough vitamins in our diets, we may experience fatigue, weakness, and a variety of other health problems. Minerals are essential for our bodies to function properly. They help to regulate our fluid levels, and they are necessary for the production of enzymes. If we don't get enough minerals in our diets, we may experience a variety of health problems, including bone loss, anemia, and muscle cramps. So, nutrition is important for many reasons. It can affect our physical health by helping us to maintain a healthy weight, have enough energy for our daily activities, and avoid diseases. Good nutrition is especially important for growing children and pregnant women. So, we all know that eating right and getting the proper nutrition is important for our physical health. But did you know that nutrition is just as important for our mental health? Good nutrition is essential for good mental health. It helps the brain to function properly and can impact our mood and energy levels. When we are not getting the nutrients we need, it can lead to problems such as anxiety, depression, and even memory loss. On the other hand, eating a healthy diet can help to reduce stress and improve our mood. The good news here is that by making some simple changes to our diet, we can reap the benefits of improved physical and mental health. By incorporating more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats into our diet, we can give our bodies and our minds the nourishment they need to function at their best.
All
Thank you for
right.
watching
Thank
our-
you so much. That's really
Please
good.
do not forget
Right?
to like
Hold
and
on.
share the video.
1 second. yeah?
Also, please
Okay.
subscribe to the channel.
So like that's why nutrition is very, very important. And today we got a couple of challenges asking, well, then I need more food, like I need more natural ingredients. True, but do you eat it with raw? Do you eat it like, just vegetable just like that? Or you're going to cook and you're going to mix certain sauces and dresses, right? So that's why sometimes we need to understand what we need. We cannot avoid. We don't try to be perfect. We don't need to eat like raw food completely, right? But what we want is understand a little bit better so you can able to tackle all this area in place, and so you feel good too, right? Okay, and then be a smarter in the sense of how to look after yourself, and then more importantly you wanted to look after your family as well. So like for example, in future, when you get good result, your you can help your family to achieve their goal as well, right? So you be an ambassador for your family. Okay, so good, we should get started. And some of you just come in. My name is Yan, and I only see a blank black wall, right? So like by the end of this call, I hope everyone turn on your camera so I can able to understand I'm talking to people, not a ghost account, okay? Not AI. So like power of nutrition, and the Nest community and all of you actually is from the Nest, right? And we do transformations. It's one of what we are doing right now, okay? So like talk about that. Behind the scene, besides the Nest, besides we do is the name of the a transformation program, but our community is wellness expert. And the Nest is one of the studio in wellness expert itself, right? So what we wanted to do is to attract people to make positive changes. We educate people on nutrition. We provide personalized programs. We transform people's health, fitness, and lifestyle. We expand our community by teaching others to do the same what we do. Okay. So wellness expert, or like some people call WXS, we are a group of coaches around the globe, and 500 coaches around, right? And then we're expanding this. We need more help. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of things, but I love travel too, right? So I wanted to bring some amazing people with me to travel, to take this as a mission, help more people, but also traveling around the world. All right. So like some of you have, know me for a couple of years. I'm a mom, mentor, and a lifestyle coach. Life coach and lifestyle coach is completely different thing. Life coach is based on, like, for example, people need certain of different aspect to see how they can tackle, or what they can do, and in terms of getting a good job, or what other path they wanted to go for, right? Lifestyle coach is understand where your lifestyle and eating habits. From there, we provide also different aspect and different point of view to see how you can able to achieve a better version of yourself, and to achieve the best shape of your life as well, right? So that is lifestyle coach. And obviously what we do is we are wellness entrepreneur, and we started to help more people. Our focus is not just women, but what we wanted to do is help more people out there to achieve their goals. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about cellular nutrition. A lot of people never heard of this name, right? Cellular nutrition is go down to your cellular levels, right? This, we have a lot of cells. Later on, I'm going to tell you how many cells in our body, right? But who needs cellular nutrition? Women, men, baby, children, teenagers, everybody. Okay, and then of course, for older generation like us, and like myself, right? And I'm in 40s, and so a lot of people, when they hit 40, like 30, 40, 50, and then they feel whatever they do, somehow they cannot get their their body back, right? And then they start thinking, is it I'm too old, and then it's some issue in my body. That's why no matter how hard I do, how hard I try, it doesn't get the the result what I wanted to get. Not true. Nothing wrong about you. The only thing is you need to understand about cellular nutrition. And when your body gets all the nutrient need in the right amount, properly balanced, that will how powerful it can become, right? Your healthy cell, you see your skin glowed, and then you look younger than your real age, right? Your biological age is 20 years younger. How about that? Do you like that idea? If yes, type me, right? Type me. Do you want it to look younger than your biological age, right? Your body age look younger. So if it's yes, type me. Okay. So, and of course, it's much easier for you to see yourself glowing, your hair grow longer and more, and then your nail goes stronger. All this is part of the cellular nutrition effect. Yeah. All right. Healthy body makes about 75 trillion cells, right? And depends on the body size, right? But what cells does, right, is forming tissue, tissue forming organs, organs are forming system, and system are forming the human body. So cells is everywhere. So, and you have to understand, our body has 70 trillions of cells, and our body needs almost roughly about 114 of different types of nutrient a day to maintain our healthy organs. All right. So a lot of people going on, we call, intermittent fasting, certain of diet, and you can lose a little bit of weight for sure, but you lose more muscle than fat. And at the end of the day, you will bounce back even more. And even you continue doing that, you will look a little bit tired and very haggard. Yeah. Okay. So what you wanted to do is think about something if you can do a long run. Can you do it 5, 10, 20 years down the road, right? So always remember that you need nutrition, you need nutrient to your body. Okay, good. Now, next. So that's what I'm talking about just now. You can snap a photo, right? All right. So I wanted to talk about this. Our body cells can regenerate. Do you know that? And you can take a screenshot of this, and so you will understand. Like for example, when you have a cut on your skin, they will bleed, but they will have a scar. The scar actually is help you. The cells is regenerating, so the scar is protect the wound, right? So all that you need to understand. Even our hair will fall off too, right? So always remember how long does it take to renew? And muscle is 7 months, and skeleton is 11 months. Your brain 1 year. So you remember, don't try to eat less or try to starve yourself. Your brain functions very important. You don't want it to have Alzheimer when you grow older, okay? Next, now, during the day, your body would need all energy, water, nutrition, and rest, right? Very, very important. Yeah. So like, do you know, actually, when you take all the nutrients, right? Nutrient from food, you go for exercise, you're drinking water, you having good, mindfulness, you practice meditations, all this kind of stuff. But one thing, if you don't do, you will also slow down the process of, regenerating your cells, which is sleeping. Sleeping is so important. If you just sleep, oh, I'm not tired, or like I cannot sleep at night, and find a way to make it work. Because sleeping, when you sleep, your body will regenerate the cells. It also help you to release all this toxin out from your body as well. And so remember, repairing all this muscle tissue is at night. So for example, when you're sick, right? Most of the people would immediately go to see doctor prescribe you medications, and then you will feel sleepy. Why is it so? The biggest reason is when you sleep, that's how your cells to fight back. So always remember, when you sleep is very, very important. All right. So our body, when you wake up, drink a glass of water. If you do that, drink a glass of aloe, right? Then you get up, you go past motion. Aloe help you to work on your digestions, right? Okay. Then you have an empty stomach. And then what we advise you is to have your first breakfast within 1 hour to 1.5 hour max. Don't starve yourself, okay? So water, and then you go past motions, and then you give yourself energy, right? Energy is like your exercise tea is the energy, okay? Good. Now, let's talk about, a lot of people say, hey, wait, I cannot eat so much. I'm so worried. I eat too much, overeat. So like I have too much calorie in my body, right? So one thing you need to write it down. What is your magic number, right? BMR, basal metabolic rate, right? Which is this is how much your body can burn, the calorie you can burn in a day, even without exercise, right? Okay. So what is your magic number? Remember when you do the body scan, some of you, or just average about 1002 to 2004 for women, 1006 to 2008 to up to 2000 for men. So you cannot eat lesser than that. But you don't want it to eat all this amount in one meal either. So you need to take time. So rather having smaller meal and then to build that amount of metabolic rate, then just using 1 meal, 2 meal, 3 meal to use up all this quota. Get it? Understand? All right. So the 5 biggest mistake people make is come down to calories, right? Okay. So a lot of time, look at the nasi lemak. A lot of people love it. I'm not saying you're gonna stop, but 650. How much do you need? Ginny, how much metabolic rate a day? How much calorie you can burn in a day? 1002 to 1004, right? Correct? Okay. So 650 already, your half of it. And then this is just your breakfast normally, right? So remember, you always need to get a better understanding how you work your calorie in place. Yeah. Okay. So think about it. Instant noodles tastes good, right? I love it. When I was young, I eat a lot of instant noodle. In Hong Kong, we eat thing, right? But that's empty calorie again. And then when you eat that, you so fast to get hungry. And then you need to tend to eat more and more and more. Okay, good. Now, next one. So far, okay? So the breaky games, right? Think about that. Which one do you want it to choose? Muffin and latte, tastes good. 640 calorie, right? Milk and cereal, right? Nasi lemak, sandwich and milk tea, or a shake with water, it's just 90. And of course, if you mix a soy and some chia seed, that will be 180 around there. Okay. So always remember, you don't, of course, I'm not asking you to stop completely, but you can save the quota. Sometimes you go on a holiday, sometimes you need to go with your friends or family, go for it. But during the basic day, just have a good shake and then you will feel so good about it. Okay. Next, common mistake. And a lot of people, they have unrealistic expectation. I wanted to get in shape, but my time is so tight and I have no choice to cook. No, I have no time to cook. And so they will tend to just, or grab a quick bite. Sometimes they would buy a bun from like 7-Eleven, right? That bun have a lot of sugar, right? And expectation. But you say, how come I didn't lose weight? I tried to do as much as I could, but I couldn't lose weight, right? So what I mean is unrealistic expectation, not tracking what you eat. Sometimes tracking actually is good, but you don't need to be like a police. You don't need to be extreme, but you wanted to see what you're eating. That's why you wanted to post your food to your coach so they can able to give you advice. Eating what you are bored, like constantly, oh, I only can eat vegetables, that kind of thing, right? Stay up late and then drinking too little water, extreme exercise, intensively, and only focus on the scale, not eating enough protein, not eating enough fiber, forgetting liquid calories. All right, let's see what other message I have right now. Hold on. So, hi Yen, my apology, I got to leave. No problem. All right, but okay. So it's the shake's feeling. So that's why the shake is the first breakfast. So like what we wanted to do is not to use the shake to replace, but what we wanted to do is, do you know why we need protein? Because protein actually have amino acid. And to be fair, you eat normal food like meat, you get, but that it takes so much time to digest and then to send to your body. So that's why shake helps. It gives you all the minerals, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, protein, etc. But it also bring it down the the calories so much lower too. All right. And then of course, that's why we encourage you to have the second breakfast, which is you can have egg, you can have nuts, you can have like sweet potato, etc. Right? Okay. They work hand in hand. Supplement. A lot of people ask me, do I need supplements? I already eat very healthy. That's why we thought we eating healthy, but how much actually we're getting absorbed to our body, and then you might don't know. And if you need to get all this, how much is the measurement you need, right? Then you need to bring out the scale, the food scale, and then start scaling your food. Not fun at all. That's why you want to have supplement to supplement your day, so you don't have to worry too much, and you can still able to enjoy your life and then enjoy food. All right. So I would say supplement and a shake is like a backup for you, backing you up, and then you can still able to enjoy your life, right? And then if not, you wanted to say, I'm gonna get all this by natural food, then you need to start weighing your food and then start getting all this idea where to get all these nutrients. All right, good. Next. So like skipping breakfast, is it healthy? I would say you have 70 trillions of cells. And then your nighttime is already repairing your cells. And then when you wake up, you try to starve yourself, and then you're not getting anything. What your body will do, now they're so hungry. Whatever you eat at 12 lunchtime, they will absorb double because they have nothing. So they can absorb, good or bad, right? On the other hand, if you eat traditional breakfast, roti canai, porridge, cereal, mee siam, or like a full English breakfast, right? Nothing wrong, it tastes good. But what I mean is, do you need this in the morning and your lunch eating another rice and, all the dishes? Or you wanted to give yourself some credit, save that, and so you can enjoy your lunch, right? All this is a lot of empty calories, a lot of carbs, and then at the end, your body cell doesn't absorb. And when they don't absorb, you got getting very hungry during lunchtime and you eat more. Think about that. When you have the shake, your body immediately absorb all the nutrients and you feel good. You don't feel hungry. Then you eat an egg, eat a sweet potato, you name it, right? Eat some fruits. You feel actually very happy. You're not so full, and then you feel energetic. Now, lunch, you have a right mind. You're not starving, but you have like, oh, I feel really good. So I order more like protein, vegetables, etc. You feel great. So what you wanted to do is by doing that, you give you that clear mind to select what you wanted to eat. Okay, fair enough. So, and then my recommendation for those who are wanted to bring down your body fat quick, you wanted to see result fast, right? I will recommend you also have a shake as a pre-dinner. The only reason is if you want to eat dinner much earlier, around 6 to 7, and then you're not having to, simple carbs, you would tend to get hungry around 10. So that's why you want to have a shake as a pre-dinner shake about 5. So when you have that and have your early dinner, you don't feel hungry at all. And then you can have a slice of chocolate as a reward. How about that, right? Okay, good. Next. So a lot of time, all this you already seen. So what we wanted to do is, when you eat your organ, your basically your organ give you that, it provide you insulin to basically to digest the food, right? So that's why your energy level up, right? So what you wanted to do is make sure don't overeat. Sometime when you get that, you get the the kick, right? Your insulin goes up and then immediately goes down. That's the clash, and then that's why you feel like so sleepy sometime after food. All right. So definitely I wanted to show you what when you eat, you chew your food, you're going to all the way past it, esophagus, then your stomach. Digestions, it takes some time. And then you see this absorption, all this is the little fingers. Later on, I explain to you. Okay. So so this is realized, supposed to help you to absorb nutrients, right? But what we do is, are we drinking, sleeping late, eating a lot of junk, or medication, whatever it is, right? Our villi cannot open. And then all this toxin are stuck in between, right? And then what happened? They cannot absorb all the nutrient. So skinny people try to gain weight, it's very tough. Overweight people try to lose weight, very tough also, because all this are not working. So what you wanted to do is, by cleansing, give them time to release all this, and then so release all the toxins so they can open up and then start moving again. So this is all the villi you have in your stomach. So the cellular nutrition we were talking about, we're using aloe. We cleanse our villi, right? When you cleanse your villi, you start getting the difference. You taste food better, right? And then at the same time, you feel you're less bloated and your skin got better. Your nail grows stronger. Okay. So when you absorb nutrient, the shake helps to absorb nutrient and then to regenerate quicker. So you will look younger as well. The whole thing is called cellular nutrition. So always remember, the aloe and the tea, it helps you to cleanse and then give you the energy boost. When you detox, sometimes you feel very tired. So the tea helps. Got it? Okay, good. Continue. If you make sense, help me type 1. Type it in the groups, okay? So that is the cellular nutrition. It's really tiny, okay? All right. So remember, this is the one I wanted to show it to you. A lot of time when you do dieting, you go extreme diet, right? You try to eat less or don't eat anything. You go on like a low carb, high protein diet, we call keto. You go on like a vegetable diet, no carbs diet, no sugar diet, all this kind of stuff. You will get some results, right? Some, of course. But actually, you didn't cleanse your system. So you're still full of toxin in your body. So when you stop, you go on a holiday, you come back, you rebound very quickly, right? So what you wanted to do is to go on first thing first, to detox. Remember, it's cleanse. So the first 21 day, we teach you how to do the detox and cleanse your body, right? So when you out all this toxin, you feel lighter. But your weight is still remain, but you feel lighter already, right? And then that help your body regenerate cells quicker. Now your body maintain in a younger cells. And of course, when you do continuously keep all this toxin away from you, you don't have rebounds. You can maintain for a long time. Okay? All right, let's continue. I have a lot of slides, but what I wanted to do, I just wanted to keep on going, just give you an understand, right? When we talk about cellular nutrition, the first thing is coming to is definitely the shake. Okay, so basically a lot of people have a skeptical point of view about shake, right? Oh, I don't know, this is not real food. And oh, I'm not too sure, the sugar content is quite high, no? And oh, I'm not too sure, there's a lot of protein out there, this protein is not enough, right? So there's a lot of questions about the shake. But I can tell you honestly, one thing is this very true. Experience this on and off, feel lighter but no change. Yeah, so don't worry about that, it's getting there. Okay, so another thing is, so basically Herbalife shakes is not like a miracle shake, but what they do is the most gentle protein you can get in the marketplace. They get around, it's isolate soy protein, right? So what does that mean, right? So a lot of people say, I cannot take soy. Soy is like, I have uric acid, cannot. So isolate means they already help you to divide all this, the things cause issue, gastric, allergy, bloated, or like uric acid people cannot take soy, that have no issue with that. That's why all the people who take Herbalife shake have no issue with, like, for example, if people have uric acid, if they take soy, normal soy, they will have issue, but when they take shake, have no problem. That's the reason. Okay, and then there's, if you mix it water, 90, if you mix it plant-based milk, about 180, if you mix it vegetable or fruits, 250, and it is still very, very low. Remember, you need about 1,000 to 2004. You can have more, actually, don't worry about that. So you have 18 essential amino acids, right? You have fiber, you have protein, and then that is good. And one more thing, Herbalife shakes taste the best. And then you find it anywhere else. Herbalife shake is always taste the best. So you can understand why I like it. Yeah, okay, good. Is the protein shake okay to take when you have low kidney function? Okay, so my recommendation, actually, you need protein to be alive. And if they can eat chicken, they can take the shake. Okay. And then one thing, if you see the Herbalife shake label, there's no labeling law and mega dosage law. So some of the supplement or drugs, right? They would say keep away from children. You can only take one. You cannot take more than two. You cannot this, and then that might be it. All this kind of stuff. Herbalife doesn't, because the shake is food import. Only the shake is food import. Yeah. Okay. So remember that. But if people have, kidney, like for example, they have kidney issues, right? What I suggest them to lower down the amount. Instead of taking a full shake of 400 to 500, that's why when you turn, the recipe teach it's only 250, correct? Because that is for the basic. But for me teaching all of you, or some of you, you have Coach Ben and Jay, we don't give 250 shake. That's too little, not enough. So we have about 400, 500 ml of the shake. Okay, so remember, it's customized and personalized, and that's why you need a coach as well. Okay, good. Next one. Now let's talk about aloe. Aloe saved my life. I have to tell you this, right? Why I'm passionate about what I do, and then why I'm in Malaysia, because I actually, here to Herbalife brought me here. Not the fitness studio. Herbalife brought me to Malaysia. And then because this company opening in different country, and then they need some coaches to educate people. So I would be part of that, idea. I wanted to make a positive change in the community. That's why I'm here. So Elo is the one who helped me to get started. Okay. So what does that mean? Food import, like import, export. Doesn't make sense. Coming in. So everything you come in with such a big company, they need to label, are they medicine? Are they food? Or what, right? So Herbalife shake, the nutrition shake is food import in to Malaysia. Okay. So, oh no, I met my husband here. I didn't met him anywhere. If it's not because of Herbalife, I don't know him also. So like he know. So basically, aloe vera, why is I like it? I have to tell you the story about myself. I used to suffer constipation. My constipation is so serious. I have stomach ulcers because the constipation reason is affect my stomach. I have stomach ulcer, and I have that called acid reflux, right? And then my face was yellow for a couple of years, and I go in and out of the hospital all the time, and I couldn't actually get a proper way of treating my constipation. I have injection, like not injection, like injection from the bump, right? And then I have the fiber, plum juice, all this kind of stuff. It doesn't work for me. The only way worked for me was the aloe. Aloe helps me so much, and it clears my skin. And then I used to have a lot of pimple around my arms that clear off as well. And then it helped me to cleanse my system, and I can go to toilet 3 times a day now. Do I need this every single day? No, it's already cleansed, but I would take it every day just because I needed to cleanse my system, and it helped me to have a friendly bacteria. This is we call prebiotic. So there's pre and probiotics, right? That's prebiotic. So always remember that helps a lot. Amazing. All right, next one. Right? Hold on. Sorry, my son. Okay. Hey, how come? What is happening? All right, hold on. So are we clear? Everything good so far? I just need to check my slide. So like, okay, now very quickly. The slide is freeze, that's why. Okay, let's go back. Dun, dun. All right. Hey, what's up? Elias. No, too loud. Okay, my slide is freeze. Hold on, give me a second. So you guys have some question, right? You can feel free to ask first. So like while I'm settling my, hold on. Any question for me? It's crazy. My thing went off. All right. Any questions so far? Okay. Question. Please, would you be somewhere once you are done? Yes, of course. Don't worry. I'm recording already. All right. Now let's go back to our slide. Very slow. My computer needs an upgrade. All right. So let me stop this first. My computer need upgrade. Please upgrade. All right. Very slow. So one of the things I wanted to, you write it down, right? 3 major components, which is protein, carbohydrates, and fats, right? And then all this amount, I wanted to, you write it down, right? For you, if you wanted to get a simple understanding, just 1 kgs of your weight is equivalent to 1 gram. Okay, got it? 1 gram, 1 kg, right? And then for fiber, fiber you need about 28 grams a day, right? And then of course, you know, other vitamins and mineral you need it. But what you wanted to do, instead of weighing your food, the best way is using Herbalife as the baseline. You get all this nutrient from the nutrition. Now, whatever you eat on top of that, that is great, right? So for example, if the shake already give you about 25 to 30 grams, right? You already get pretty good protein. So now you don't need to measure. You just need to eat normal chicken, egg, tofu, all this kind of stuff. Then you already have enough protein a day. Does that make sense? So keep it very simple and you don't have to think about too much. Okay. Now let me go back. I found the slide already. Good. All right. Can you see this? All right, good. So just now I talked about the tea, right? The tea will, it's give you the natural energy boost. I like it because if you drink 800 ml, it's equivalent to 20-minute exercise, okay? And at the same time, there's A, antioxidant, B, help you to burn fat, C is help you to cleanse, D is detoxifications, E is energy. So A, B, C, D, E. Easy to understand, okay? So in a way, it also help you to bring down your visceral fats. Remember that. So one of the things, some of you actually you don't need to lose weight. You wanted to get leaner and toned, right? So besides you taking the most gentle shake, right? The protein, you can add on this we call personalized protein powder. It's whey protein, but it's tiny as this big, right? Why is so tiny? And most of the whey protein outside is such a big tub. Remember this. This is zero fat, zero fat, zero sugar. And then this is from soy, plant-based protein, right? Plant-based whey protein. And then it helps to, besides help you to create lean muscle, but it also help you to control your hunger. And then also it boosts your immune system as well. So this add on the shake together. So some of you, this is your first season. Don't worry about it. You can, add on for the next month, upgrade yourself. Okay, good. Now, so how much do you eat to get 22 grams of fiber, right? So you're like, oh my God, I need to wait. So you can take a photo, right? And on top of that, the shake, there's 8 grams of fiber for 1 shake. So remember that, right? Okay, good. So you can add on, if you say, I'm the person, very hard to go toilet, and I have difficulty, right? And also you find you don't having enough fiber. So this is the fiber complex, right? It's a taste like apple. So what I like to do is mix it with a shake or mix it with my aloe and the tea, right? So there's 5 grams of soluble and another 5 grams of insoluble fiber. Okay, so it keep you full, and also, of course, it helps you to pass motions, right? And then better for digestion. So you help you to reduce your tummy fat quicker. All right. So let's have a look some of the amazing transformation. This is Shanti. Shanti live in Pahang, right? So like when I first met her, it's during pandemic time. This is her. And then this is her when she took the photo in our makeover project. Unbelievable. 14 kg. Okay. So next. And this is Banu, right? She lost 7% body fat. She's a vegetarian. So like very strict onto vegetarian, no garlic, no onion, all this kind of stuff. Okay. So she reduced 7% body fat. All right. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is, do you know why we ask you to eat 5 to 6 meals a day? Do you know why? Can you type it in for me? What is the reason we eat 5 to 7 times a day? Just now, actually, I already tell you a little. Why 5 to 6 meals a day? Okay, I'm not gonna wait. I'll just tell you. So that you don't have to worry about how much calorie you eat. All you need to do, you follow, 5 to 6 meal, and then small amount, and then you feel good along the way. You don't feel hungry at all, and it keep your energy high. Energy in, energy out. That's food become your fuel. Yeah. So like if you keep that momentum, when you go on holiday, when you wanted to eat, not like sometimes you indulge in food, it's still okay. You don't have to worry. It's like, oh my God, I have this guilt trip. I go on holiday. I didn't even take the shake. And I'm just like, buffet, a lot of food. And then you feel guilty. But you know what? Because you've been practicing for so long, you won't off track too much. And then you just take 2 days, you come back and do a detox, you will be fine. Okay. So basically, what you wanted to do is keep that 5 to 6 meals a day in place. Like, for example, when I go to Korea, oh my goodness, because Korea have all this like what is that? Carb heavens, right? A lot of buns, a lot of rice, a lot of all this. And then to be honest, I was also have this, thought is like, oh my God, I'm gonna gain so much weight. I get bloated for sure, but gonna take me 2 days to detox. So remember, what you're going to do right now is not skipping your meals. It doesn't, worry too much when you go on holidays. And you're not wasting, you're actually building that habit. So when you go on holiday, you can spend it. Make sense? And always remember, 2 shakes a day, giving you all the protein, at least 2/3 of your protein intake is done. And then whatever you eat in the normal meals, it's your bonus on top of that. Okay, good. So I'm not going to talk too much about all the product, but I got to tell you, there's a lot of amazing product like probiotic in Singapore for Herbalife. It's in powder form, not tablet, not capsule. And it is 220 billion. It's amazing. Okay. So, and one of the things I also wanted to talk about is if you have older age family member at home, or if you're your husband, and I would suggest you to take this NW formula. In Singapore, it's called Nightworks, right? So Malaysia is #1 heart attack and stroke in global, right? And one of the things, because they lack of we call nitric oxide, and then most of the heart attack and stroke is doing mid morning, like in the morning after shower, and then there could be many reasons, right? So what you wanted to do is by taking this called Nightworks NW formula to help you to give, we call nitric oxide, that helps your blood vessel to flow blood better, so they won't get stuck. Can you imagine you're in the aircon and then you eat your food too oily at night and you sleep, and then you trap a lot of fat in your blood vessel. And then when you sleep, they're resting. All this fat got stored. And then the more they store, the blood cannot pass flowing, right? So what you wanted to do is NW formula helps, okay? So if you need more information, we have the video for you, and then you can get a better understanding. But this is very good, save a lot of people's lives, okay? All right, this is just like this. Drink 2 spoons at night before sleep. You will get better sleep, and then you feel better. And one thing about that is, for those who have snore, and then when they take this, the snore seem disappear. Okay, so like that means it helped them to sleep better as well. Okay, good. Now, let's not go into too much on detail, but definitely Herbalife is not just about the LOT and shake. There's a heart health, right? This is called cardiovascular health line. So it's for brain, for heart, for cholesterol, all this are in place, okay? So we are not trying to cure anything. It's just good nutrition. When you take daily, you will see the difference. All right, good. Now, let me go into the last part. Okay, so before we're going to end this, I wanted to talk about the ambassador, right? A lot of people was asking, hey, and I suggest some of you, if you take Herbalife nutrition, consistently, you might want to consider being an ambassador or VIP. So what does that mean? It's just getting a better discount, a lifelong discount, and then you get reward from us. And then you also get, some of the events like nutrition events and stuff like that, okay? And of course, recognition as well. So like being an ambassador, you also have an advantage of like, you have the Nest Ambassador t-shirt, but you also get the discount on the Nutrition Herbalife program, minimum 25% and above. Okay, so like one of the good things about it is also when you travel, Herbalife have 95 countries around the world. And then when you go to different places, you wanted to try different types of, flavor of the shake. You can do that too. You know that? And then of course, we also gonna to give you more personal development training, how to build a stronger mindset, and then how to develop that kind of, resilient mindset as well. So all this is part of the ambassador advantage. Okay, good. And of course, our next season of 21 days will be on the 4th of November and until 24. This is the final 2 seasons before end of 2024. Okay, good. So like you can inspire people, you can inspire your family members, not just in Malaysia, but you can inspire people in different countries to get started and then to become our ambassador. Okay, good. So one of the things I wanted to tell you, being an ambassador and then you can enjoy as a VIP Herbalife member, whatever you purchase means something. Either you get benefit of the nutrition, or if you have friends got started, you are helping someone get healthier. Herbalife reward a lot of times. So when you become a member of Herbalife, actually you also get the chance to have all this promotion gift as well. Okay, so like why I wanted to tell you this, because I find if you don't know, sometimes when your coach tell you, hey, become a Herbalife member, you have save, lower your costs and stuff like that, you might think, oh, my coach want me to buy more Herbalife. No, I just want you to take it seriously, and then you get good result, and then you inspire more people. That's what I want, right? So my goal is not convince you to buy more. My goal is helping you to get damn hot, good looking, so you be my walking advertisement outside. right? That's what I want. And then so you can inspire more people to embark the journey together. I'm more happy in that. Yeah. So, but yes, Herbalife give you all this gift. And then year-end lucky draw, this is the one I don't understand Bahasa, but that's a car. I was like, whoa, that's crazy, right? So remember, you can see all this and then being a Herbalife member. Okay. So first thing, get confident with the nutrition and you will see the difference. Okay. So our goal is to introduce the balanced nutrition to millions of people around the world to help them achieve their goal. Right. Okay. So that's it for today. Do you have any question for me? Any question? I need something for cholesterol. Don't worry, of course. So like, do you know cholesterol? Mainly you have more bad fat in your body. So what you wanted to do is using good fat to push your bad fat out. All right. So like omega-3 actually helps. So there's a lot of different brand of omega-3, right? And also you can get it from fish and egg, that kind of thing, right? But you know, Herbalife omega-3 is a very tiny container. All you need is 2. You don't need to take 5. 2 a day can make a big change already. You will see the difference. Okay. So like I always like to ask my clients if you can do a body checkup, check your blood, all this kind of stuff in hospital or clinic, and then you get started the program, and after what is the reading, they can always see the difference. Okay, good. Did I answer your question, Janet? Yeah, good. What about the rest? Do you have any questions so far? We have more results actually. And so like, I look forward to see all of your transformation, and don't shy to not share your eating photos. You wanted to maximum your result in 21 days. And then you can, your coach will give you more advice on how to work better, and so you don't need to only eat one type of meal. You can get more idea. So make sure download your Redo Transformation recipe book. I also have my own recipe book. So if you need it, just ask your coach, ask me. Okay. So by saying all this, thank you so much. We did 1 hour exact, a little bit more. So let's take a photo. And I wanted to let you all, rest. So hi, thank you. So if you can show your photo, show your face. All right, Ginny, let's take a photo. We look hot, right? 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. You have a great evening. And so we're gonna to have our ambassador call on the day 14 on Sunday. Ambassador call. Yeah, which means if you're interested, learn how to become an ambassador. What is the discount? How can I register as a member? What I need to do? All this. Oh, you show your face. Come, let's take a photo again. Yeah, sorry. 3, 2. Oh, my son wanted to take photo too. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, excellent. So I was going to do on the day 14 on Sunday, which is to get a better understanding how you can become happy, and of course maximize your potential, become an ambassador. Okay, so by saying all this, thank you so